Rain lashed against the precinct windows like the tears of mourning spirits, while Mark sat folded within the sterile interrogation room, a portrait of devastated innocence. He claimed an ironclad alibi, having broadcasted his charm to thousands of digital voyeurs at the precise moment his bride vanished into the night. Miles away, within the cavernous manor, the bridal suite lay in ruin, a mausoleum of lost joy, where a hollowed-out silk gown rested amidst a dusting of inexplicable gray ash. The torso of the dress had been excised with surgical precision, leaving only a ghostly shell draped over the vanity.
The detective scrutinized the glowing screen of his laptop, witnessing the groom raise a glass of water to the camera in a mockery of health and safety. The timestamp was irrefutable, placing the man miles away from the crime scene in the safety of the virtual world.
Yet, the manor's unblinking mechanical eye told a contradictory and darker truth, capturing a distorted silhouette clad in the groom's tuxedo, dragging the bride's limp form toward the abyssal woods. The figure moved with a jagged, unnatural gait that defied human anatomy.
Across the metal table, the detective studied the suspect with mounting unease, noting how the groom's skin appeared stretched too taut over the skull, resembling damp parchment pulled to the breaking point over an ancient frame. Mark whispered a plea for his wife's return, yet his eyes remained dry and horribly unblinking.
The telephone shrilled, carrying the jagged, terrified voice of the officer who had descended into the manor's coal cellar to find Elena huddled in the darkness. She clutched a heavy iron poker in a fugue of terror, her eyes fixed not on rescue, but on a pile of discarded garments in the center of the room. Beneath the heap of clothes lay the true groom, a flayed and frozen corpse whose skin had been surgically harvested from feet to scalp days prior to the ceremony. The raw, blue muscle of the dead man testified to a silent and gruesome usurpation.
Back in the interrogation room, the impossible occurred as the recorded image of Mark on the laptop ceased its loop and slowly turned its head to stare malevolently at the viewers in the present. The temporal laws of reality fractured as the video recording acknowledged the detective's gaze. The thing wearing the groom's stolen face shed its mask of grief, its mouth splitting unnaturally wide to reveal rows of needle-thin fangs as it emitted the deep, resonating toll of a funereal bell. It leaned forward, the illusion of humanity dissolving under the harsh station lights.
With a snap of steel akin to breaking dry twigs, the entity rose as the handcuffs shattered and the precinct plunged into sudden, suffocating darkness. Through the gloom, it whispered that the guest list was finally complete before vanishing into the shadows.